Today we are looking at stocks you might want to add to your watch list for the week. So we're looking at Delta Airlines. First off, we always sort, and this will help you. We always sort by industry group rank first, percent off high second. We want the best of the best. This is group number 2, folks. Stock. You ready for this? A+ rated group. Now the earnings per share rank's 42, but last quarter's earnings up 45%. Nice acceleration from the previous quarter. We always look at technicals and fundamentals. Stock's got a composite rating of 92, as I stated. A- accumulation distribution. Relative strength 92. Okay? All the things we look for. Composite rating 92, relative strength 92. So you can see here on the daily, it's a little choppy, but then you look at the weekly and say, well, that doesn't look too bad. It's basing here. Oh, and look, there was a slight volume pickup on the weekly chart. You've got tops across here, something to watch, taking out the highs of this bar. Call it 69.50. The high on that bar is 69.45 on the daily. You don't need to go a dime above it, okay? No, just round up to the next nearest number, 69.50. What's it going to need? It's going to need a good market, okay? And it's going to need good volume action. Those are compulsory. Those two constraints aren't met. Be careful. Overall, be cautious with the markets too. Okay, the markets are a little sloppy. So there's Delta. Let's move on to the next one. They love to fly and it shows, right? Okay, I had to say it. I'm sorry. So here's Duolingo. DUOL. Weekly on the left. We own this. Lift it up. Pull back a little bit on the weekly. On the daily, a tail bar. Ran up. That's a negative on the daily. And then it fell, but then it picked up again on the daily and closed up on the day. However, it closed below where it opened. That's a great, look at this closely, folks. Look at where it opened. Again, these are the things we teach that most people don't look at and know. Lift it up. Oh, it's a green bar, but it closed below where it opened. It tells us they're selling there, okay? So what do we do with this? Well, it's got, give you the lowdown, it's group number 5, 99 composite rating. Last quarter's earnings up 600%. And they're looking for a 477% increase in earnings this year over last year. These are the things that we look for. So what would we like to see? Well, it would be an aggressive entry because it's a pullback setup. It's not a clean and simple long base breakout. It's more aggressive. So what would we like to see? Take out the tops of this bar right there. $400.20, $400.30, folks. That's what we're after. But again, I stress, this is a more aggressive entry. I'm not trying to dissell you on it, but I want to always be very specific in our analysis for your sake. And this is exactly what we do for the team. Let's go on to the next one. The next one, Kendall Holdings. Here we go. KD. Weekly on the left, daily on the right. And what do you notice? It went up good weekly and it closed decent on the weekly, lifted up and pulled back on much less volume than it went up on. Okay, not a lot of selling pressure. A+ rated group, accumulation distribution A. Composite rating is 93. Okay, timeliness is 8. Last quarter's earnings up 999%. Earnings estimates, they're looking for a 1,200% increase in earnings this year over last year. 1,200%. I will tell you all something. This is a fact. For me, you know this for years. Institutions look at this stuff. Okay, this isn't just day traders doing it. No, this is where big money plows into things, looking for opportunity. So potential opportunity right there. A composite rating, as I stated, 93, relative strength 96, up on heavy volume, pulls back. What does it need to do? Well, in all instances, we need a good market. The M mission winners, as I stated before, needs to push through and take out the highs of this bar. By the way, I already have the price alert set, folks. See a little green hash mark? Also valuable lesson. I don't have the alert set at the high of the bar. Set your alerts a little early on the price bar. Why? If it hits that, you can look at the chart and look at lesser time frames and say, hey, this thing's approaching a pivot and volume's coming into it. Most people don't know this. We do, and it works for us. So there's Kendall, KD. Let's move on to the next one. Maple Bear. Kind of a cute name, isn't it? Maple Bear. Sounds like they should make syrup or something like that, you know, pancake syrup. Retail internet, grocery technology company, okay, online grocery shopping. Earnings per share ranks over 42, only 42. Composite rating 84. I wish it was a little higher. Okay, true confession, I wish it was. So what do you want to see? There's an inside bar here. This is the good part. Last quarter's earnings up 106%. Relative strength 92 near new highs. Analysts are looking for a 124% increase in earnings this year over last year. That's good. They have earnings in 16 days, so we've got plenty of time, a couple of weeks. Up here needs to take out the tops. Now you can say, well, this doesn't look that good. But then you look at the weekly and say, those are fairly clean tops across here. And I'll draw this for you. This is a great template, folks. I encourage you to use it weekly and daily. Money managers use this template, by the way. I will tell you that, okay? Basing right here needs to take out the high of that bar. Why? Because it gapped up, it ran up and closed below where it opened, met with selling pressure. Even still, it has a B plus accumulation distribution. So again, what do we want to see? Well, the high on the weekly and the high on the daily. Take this out here. What's the high here? 50.11. Potential entry, $50.20 in a good market with good price and volume action on the stock. Maple Bear, kind of a cute name, isn't it?
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We come up with new content nearly every day. Also, check out the videos on the right. YouTube recommends the one on the top, and the bottom one is something we thought you might enjoy. See you next time.